All right, good to see everybody. Appreciate you guys coming. Proud of the guys. I thought guys, fought. It's a tough game. This last preseason game is hard because you're only playing with, 40 guys maybe at the most, and guys play a lot of snaps, and you could see it. We had the what do they call those things? Those boom boom things. Defibrillator. As a matter of fact, I think we have them in there. Thought we were going to need him for some of the D linemen at the end. I mean, those guys were they were fighting, and they came through. So defensively, the guys came through, got the stops, and of course we had the big plays on offense. This guy made 2 huge plays for us on offense, and I'm proud of that. And pretty good debut, for Demarcus Robinson. Anthony played well, threw the ball well, but I told the guys I just can't wait to see the tape. We talked about this being a resume, and I thought a lot of guys put a good resume together tonight, and just can't wait to see it on tape. What questions do you have?
John, injury updates if you have them on Crawford, Seymour, and then, of course, Bell.
Crawford had a groin issue. We'll say how serious, but it could be serious. And then Kemon Seymour, we'll have to look at that more. I don't think it's serious, but we'll look at that tomorrow and find out for sure. I knew you guys were going to ask that. Didn't he come out of the tunnel? A la Willis Reed? Come on, it's kids' night. It's kids' night, remember? So, no updates on that. There'll be an MRI tomorrow, I'm sure.
John, you guys have some. When you watched today the game and you saw guys battling in the end, did it kind of crystallize how many tough decisions you're going to have here as you get down to 53?
I think it will once we see the tape. It's just hard to see. I don't think there's anything that stood out just from the sideline that would make a decision for us. Once we see the tape, there might be a decision or two. You have to decide not just between guys out of position, but between how many guys you keep, one position across to another. Special teams plays a big factor in that. So we'll just see where we go tomorrow and the next day.
John, I know you'll want to see the tape, but how pleased were you for Linderbaum to be able to get out there and play 3 series, and any initial thoughts on how he did?
Yeah, I don't know how he played. I mean, I think he did okay. I saw him get up on a linebacker one time. It was nice to see, but it was just good to get him out there. I think for him to have the experience of playing in a game before he plays in a regular season game is very important.
Demarcus Robinson just signed on Monday. You said he would probably play. That's an unusual circumstance. What you saw him able to do in a short period of time.
Well, I mean, he's run those routes before, right?
Yes, sir.
It's not the first time he's run those routes. He ran a sluggo, and he ran an out and up. So those are routes he's run. But it wasn't just that. He had a couple other catches on basic, just basic offense passing game routes that he executed very well. And that's what we expected, That's what we thought we were getting, right? And to see him go out there and do it, in the purple and black uniform is kind of nice to see.
Again, I have to ask about the preseason streak. 6th straight perfect preseason.
Right.
Any significance for that?
I say all the time, there's significance and meaning to everything in life, right? And, the guys that were out there playing, I promise you, it's significant to those guys that played in the game and found a way to win the game.
John, you had Riley Webb at the end. Was that
Yeah. Yeah, that was, we were running low on defensive backs. The same thing happened to us at Arizona. We couldn't get into our nickel package. We're not going to put guys back out there. And Raleigh had played safety a little bit in college, said he could do it, so we put him out there. He did all right.
How beneficial is it to have his depth at the end of the fourth quarter, be able to go through a games-like situation, down, only up by 2, have to make a stop, and for them to make it?
I mean, it means a lot. It just says a lot about those guys. I mean, everybody was tired out there. The Washington players were gassed. It was kind of it was survival of the fittest at the end there. And we do talk to the guys about when you get tired, the value of fatigue is in preparation. So you have a long practice, a tough practice. Really focus on your execution, your technique toward the end of those practices, and hopefully those guys thought about that out there in the fourth quarter today. All right, great. Thank you.